2025 year and yɛde afena hyɛ mampanyin John Dramani Mahama nsɛm nkaniasam bisi basa free senior high school bisi basa me was fasia fra me was say uncle nam say ha dia asam na aba was say omo fidi yo ya yesi kan de to aduane di wo school nam say wow and adia ma headmasters and head teachers no kwato abeti MPP no and am e kire wase no.
Welcome to azingatv.
Now, some jandambi e koso e Ghana. And let's get this right. We are Ghana now Shemia. Governance is very difficult. We nyansenia na we ndi uswa obebre. And we need to get this right. For the past 8 years, obi a Ghana bia ehu se anase enim se Nana Addo Dankwa no baomia MPP abanwe almost say Ghana. And there's one thing I like about John Mahama and Professor Nana Akufo-Addo. And even after they took over 3 days penal, I've not heard anything like blame. This NDC government, the leader of this government, John Mahama, and then the vice president Nana Akufo-Addo, Prof, I've not heard a word that you're friendly blame from their mouth. The word Amati Free Mahama no eye. We will solve it. Any problem that is there is solvable. You best solve a problem, yeah. Anything that is making anyone panic, it's our problem, no, or best solve it, and that gives me hope. It gives me hope because then I know, say, I have a leader who knows, say, problem, but he's very optimistic. He's very focused. He's focused on the ball. On him say, obetuma solve a problem, no. And you can see clearly, say, we now have a government that is ready to work, to serve. And it gives every single Ghanaian governance, it gives them hope. Also, right now, as you people live in Ghana, everybody is calm. Obia is calm and collected. Businessmen are calm. They are now trying to look into their books to rearrange things. And I'm going to study it. Businessmen, they are calm. Send the Unam Ghana, you could see, say, people, Ghana, so there's no tension. Even though Abayin Fasikambe show be able to know, people are hopeful, and that is what we needed, and we've been wanting for the past 8 years. We needed a government that will make us hopeful and no say nipa na di enim nanso yenim say nyanse do mutim no and the betumi asesa nyomanti we have hope in them. Nti after the 7th of January, December, majority of Ghanaians, you could see that tension in the system. On radio, on TV, you could see it's gone. And that Ghana need to be having a conversation without thinking, say, maybe can't some way manipebi, all those people who were hiding under the carpet today are coming out to advise John Mahama. The interesting part of the whole thing, and I say, there were people who were part of this MPP government that destroyed this nation. Today, they are suggesting ideas for John Mahama. It's very interesting. Ask yourself why. Because even them know, they know, say, Mahama, NDC are smart and they will deliver. Inti enye kura no so ye Ghana ni na wo ye sofo na wo ka no kura, wo ye imam na wo ka no kura, so wo ye komfo na wo ka no kura, so wo ye Ghana ni papa na wo ka no kura. You could see, say, even though John Mahama be the president 3 days ago, everything looks hopeful. There's hope. You can see, say, like the country is breathing some fresh air. Majority of you people can see it and you can feel it. Let me say that. You can feel it. You see it. You're like, what has changed? Nothing has changed. What has changed is that you made a decision to change your life. Ain't that baby everybody was tensed, scared, it's gone. Why? Because at least you can believe, say, no Akufo-Addo, she has a lot to lose, so she will not disappoint you. When you say John Mahama has done it before and he can do it, a hope. And hope is what builds nations. A hope. GDA. Because in the first place, a GDA and a unya or John Mahama ni NDC mu and na no Poku Agyeman mu, the vice president, and I would to me more. When there's no hope, governance collapses. A hope na governance. You can say a buying, a hope. And because of the hope na war John Mahama muno, you could see say businessmen are relaxed. They know say in the near future things are going to fall in place. I hope yadiji loan. I hope any yadiji osumidi and I yadi ahukodom osumi. I hope everything is based on hope. You are hoping, you believe, say, sa hope way intina ema udi Roma sorichi. Hope when a di Pentecost chi. Hope when a toma John Mahama. Sa hope no. And then the kuta is here. We as Ghanaians and the people feel say Ghana is back. Ghana is open for business. And you see hundreds of leaders around the world are back Ghana on the inauguration day because they see say right now the country is ready for business. But you have to understand to say we as Ghanaians, knowing the damage Akufo-Addo ene Bawumia, we as Ghanaians, there are people amongst us they don't want us to prosper. So don't get it wrong. There were 4 million people who voted for Bawumia. 4 million, meaning your 4 million people in Ghana, Ghana, they don't want this administration to go on, to succeed. It don't underestimate nipa biso mo Ghana nipa bonifua. Upon all that they saw, they still wanted Bawumia and Akufo-Addo to destroy us more. Don't make it look like this is it. John Mahama winning, everybody wants Mahama to succeed. No. And the most dangerous thing in say, as a third world country, we rely a lot on other people to give us information. Ghana baby African country, a third world country. And to say America, Akwarakura with these 7 years have access to information. Obu or Ghana no with the 40 years or university crowd does not have access to that information. And you need to understand, say, yet a cry. So many people are ignorant about the issues. And that 4 million people, no, some of them in there want to take advantage of majority of them. If you don't underestimate some people who have made it mission say whatever the NDC government will do, they will not let Ghana move forward. They will find a way to make Ghanaians feel say they have made a mistake by voting for the NDC. And it has started showing. It has started showing on our radios. It has started showing on our TVs. And always make a Ghana for you have to be careful about some people calling themselves analysts and journalists. Dangerous people. Some of them, especially when it comes to Ghana, there are so many people who are into journalism not because they wanted to be journalists, because somebody told them that they can speak, because somebody told them that Ejuma we dey fool, because they felt to say if they sit on radio in their family, nobody has sat on radio to speak before, so it makes them better than their family members. Majority of the people you see on TV and radio every morning and evening sitting and talking, 90% of them calling themselves journalists. They don't have passion for the work they are doing. They are there to create an impression. They are there to feel better than some people. They are there to make you think they are smart, but they are not. And those are the people, majority, we need to be very careful about. Now, John Mahama, Ebedi president, and the Kanhua 3 days. Just 3 days. 3 days now, because I can't put papa. Yatna Ghana Krumha 8 years. We saw the Siwo Eyadian Akufo-Addo no Bawumia Abreso 8 years. 8 solid years. Today, all the journalists sitting on TV and radio, some of them, they were with us. They started with us. And when I say they started with us, Omoni and started Akufo-Addo Abino. Every single step Akufo-Addo Abino, every single decision Akufo-Addo Abino Eteki Ebiano, these so-called journalists who are Ghanaians, they were with us. They know. Now, 3 days were Pepe John Mahama be the president. Free SHS. Let your children come to school with Gary, Shito, others. Chas, Edge's parents. Headmasters of more Ghana Yinano. Any school from Penny Ghana Yinano say, Enquano eba school this month. I will for Mama Gary, Shito, Mama Wedrian no Mon Famra. That is what headmasters no aka achira wo for no. Nobody has said say you try for SHS. Nobody. John Mahama be president 3 days. Remember, 3 days no. John Mahama and GG revenue more than 1 billion Ghana. 3 days no. 3 days no. John Mahama at the end of the day tam Ghana sika fan koye anything personal. Technically, John Mahama ade bi obetu ye bia no ontu fa ne nsanka ba akumpo. So as we speak, John Dramani Mahama as president now no 3 days no, he has not actually made any decision about affecting any of these things, which means to say send the headmaster signal ba bontan be catch them say more money ba school mo fa aduane mbra. It means the problem was there. It means just 3 days ago that problem existed. Remember, Mahama has been president for 3 days. In the Sunday, $20. I saw Tia say 3 days ago what was there and $20 ne. So for anyone to sit on TV or on radio to tell you say John Mahama was say the issue of free SHS no and fault on the case of solving in 3 days na John Mahama in office no, or they compare 8 years na Nana Danko for the DNA went to Manya John Mahama also solve a problem in ne. So what is original radio so kasa seminar Sani pano prekuba Sani pano oyeni pa yenene dwene. And this is what the NPP, this is what they want to do. This is what they want to sow. This is the kind of jandam they want to start building and putting into the heads of people. On the some the sign with 2 Ghana for team. John Mahama problem on the buy. Oba starting free SHS 4 years, 3 years, 2 years ago. John Mahama be the president 3 days. Say teacher for the case of Mufedu and Embra. John Mahama the cause here. Now I want to take this one after the other. School feeding caterers beseech gender ministry over non-payment of arrears. Where right before John Mahama became president. Omo Emma enkwara duane no. And another Danko Kufuado omo ye demonstrations over 12. Abiding to your moka. Near ha and your kosa and moana say. And the Adema school for D and be wooye. For 8 years, Obian Kasa. John Mahama be the president 3 years, sir. Almost a problem when you John Mahama ne kosi ye. Sana NPP media. Sana NPP 4%. Omo percent omo to Ghana 14 because omo will say bonina omo dino. So man started at Shrona. There's no way NPP no in the next 36 years omo power. Enti yetia omo di aduane man kwara di o school no. Sanko for demonstration about 15 times abesin ne. John Mahama about power 3 days. I say John Mahama kofe sika on solve our problem in 3 days. Maybe a simple question. In the 3 days that John Mahama be the president, no. Sanyo may see wo Nanado Danko Kufuado abreso about free SHS in abesin no. Sanko for and omuti radio so kasano. Did they see it? Omuhuye. Time na ye feeding kwarano with a more Asare laments rice. Time na teacher for no ebi complaining say in kwarano mo school no omo kobo jantra every say school na aduane ni ho no. Time ye gi aduane contract free buffer stock in same education minister di twum e koma ni nua ewo free SHS secretariat ana aduane ne mba no sankofo ende omo kasa asem nyina na omo wo krom ha. But there's one good thing about the AC no, nobody has been able to tell Ghana for say John Mahama be free SHS. Me man go free SHS. Man go be da. And me nyediani di ya ko pemse me school. Since at least for now we know say obian to me pejani munka say Ghana way free SHS no John Mahama twem omo etua sika ma omo se omo fa ma eye den omo be man kware duane no sika no modi enso ye de ahye John Mahama ne NDC say omo ntua. Now NPP4 ebe use omo media houses because you need to understand one party no enshada ni leader bia party no omo enshada ni any message again for you Ghanaians. The NPP no had destroyed Ghana to the point whereby they think say when they go back now so almost started atrona sa atrono ebema Ghana for adwene asesa, and that will be their message for the next 4 years atro. Now listen, try there we Ghana Parents Parents Teachers Association more Ghana nyina almost say aban no ento schools nim ebi say aduane sem ayedin sa sem we omoka asem we January 10th 3 days Papa John Mahama be the president aduane sem enwe yedin almost 6 years ni e free SHS, but we never saw such a bold statement from PTA for we know the crow because Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo anybody umia wo power no almost sideline PTA for mema awofo no enka nkora na aduane ho sem biem omonko fie enti ande Akufo-Addo ba umia no awofo kora na omomba school awose omutumi de omanu tumi bi no awofo no na aban ne hu omuso omagimi enti nkora ne kodru school a ye ma omo aduane a awofo ni sei ende awofo na nkasa ba bonten say John Mahama aban no on make sure say eye nnuane sem ne atoto ansa na we bie school no nti awofo no parents ni teachers no oma committee abom say aban no enhye na nya aduane papa bi a nkora beba school abedi a mema yem bie SS no mo nko ebi so mo hu ni say nkora na ekọ no omo nya aduane ndi. But you know the funny thing, parents any teachers we no time na Akufo-Addo was so that's her problem we ho. And now yes, several mumma poisonous their rice, but they were never bold to make such a statement on TV because adentra they were scared of Akufo-Addo. No musro Bawumia, no musro Akufo-Addo. Teachers became criminals on campuses. Oke's headmaster, one of the most corrupt headmasters in Ghana, and also John Mahama government, Sakwano, you relieve him of his position and jail him, the Oke's headmaster. He was the guy who led the distribution of poison rice in Kumasi. But all these things happen. PTA for Moman Kasa, but and the PTA are bold to speak. Why? Because they know John Mahama is an intelligent, wise president who listens. They know Nana Opoku-Agyeman, the vice president, is an intelligent woman who listens. They know that the NDC government always listens and take decisions that favors their ward. And the teacher for the say, Mr. President in NDC abai say duane ready amembie schools no. Today they have hope. That is what I was telling you. And can you hope our John Mahama administration, President Mahama, any president the Nana Opoku-Agyeman administration and can omuntumi bold and make a statement way. But I was telling you, enyansafo no doso Ghana pa and mumudu dodo na muyi John Mahama as president and Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman as vice. But the NPP think last me can have me say we a journalist to Ghana. Not deliberately we are going to say you will use your mic to misinform. You will come after you. We will come after your personality, or we come after the radio station because and Kenya Ghana for no come bo mu ne together. And ye beboa edi no kure echichire man we edi John Mahama anka because of you people. Atro amudi no radio sintin ke kro we nke democracy nyina hwere. Into at this point anybody who tries to take us back is an enemy. You have to be taken care of. Into a journalist means can't you say men ka John Mahama any NDC government wants them. But when you come on radio, make sure say asemna who can or facts. Don't just do it because you think some people will applaud you and you think say, oh yeah, my NPP and not NDC looking bad. So we are journalists to Ghana and this is a warning to some of you guys. We are journalists to Ghana and then we jina TV so ka asemna unim say enya no kre. We need the facts to back it. When you step out of the radio station, you are an enemy to the state. people will attack you. Your job ethics nature say whatever you say in your radio or on your TV station, it should be factual. Now listen to this.
On the 7th of January 2025 year, and Yadia Financial Mampain John Dramani Mahaman Sem Nkanyasam Bisi Basa Free Senior High School Bisi Basa. Me was Fasia from me was it uncle nam say huh dear some naba was it omu video ya yesi can the 12 and the school nam say wow and a dear ma headmasters and head teachers no kwatu abeti MPP no and I make sure was here no and this if what catch a church for pay for sa yan this near one power no near this camamo one amu kodwom metron and one hwan beza or one a kwatu aduano no e de bran kra no ti nya sikadi ye wie sikagu ebotom MPP aban ba ye nya sikani yetimi nya sika because with the free senior school aduano no omo na supply enti yenya MPP aban na yentimi mokro no ye ne aban obetra konwa so obewia Ghana sika enkamom no metra konwa so ne mokro no na uye parent na etoda bi na storm ba osumu ba areho ba na wuhu na ya chenchera cheche ade abufo show mu ena ya bra mo ena o se okosi cathedral ena hwan eno man ketenketi a eni kwansem obufu ubufu na de kwoto obati MPP na NDC Dwamahama betra konwa so na ekose ya o se yesu o so ne ne ya he yehu hiyo akamen ko a church for mpanyifo no where so chance for mokra mo nyade hwenia kasa.
So this is what is happening on radio, Asaase radio Gabby Ochedakodia. And this man is an enemy of the state. Baby Abe share be my question no about Nyoma Okano radio no so. Wherever you meet him, he's an enemy because we are talking about our education in Ghana and how you bet me abon buying. And me busiani kobi, woso busiani kobi. It is when people sit on radio to misinform the system to destroy what we have to protect her, that person has to be destroyed first. This guy you are seeing, I'll get his name, I'll get where he lives. We need to question him wherever you see him. Now the reason why we need to question him is simple. Original radio no so no or say free SHS no NDC for any teacher for listen to him very well. Or starting or say on anyone fast be friend no eka che de say wofa and they go school aduane ni ho John Mahama di president 3 years school you be how many days when did he realize say enkwara no school aduane ni ho he needs to prove to Ghanaians to say time na ekufu ado teso no akwara bia no school bia the school feeding was perfect and every kid was eating perfectly. So when to me prove sir or see the ensake kano wherever he goes to eat, wherever he goes to sit, baby oti I will let you know. Ne yire ne ma I will let you know. We will let Ghanaians go after him because the statements he's making a statement about to destroy Ghana's education. Now that was one statement he made. The second statement was that headmasters any NDC abino omu ye ewifua omu ya madwene say NDC abino eka kire Ghana for say omu pese omu handi over school feeding no edema headmasters no any headmistress no emo mo ekoto aduane de be feeding kwara no sa eye so called pig kwasiampanyi we gina radio say our facts e kire say headmasters no ya kromfo omu ne NDC abino ya kromfo ena oma ka mutia bom se omu bewia man no enu ntina oma gi eduane ne se NDC person di eduane ne toda school for no he needs to prove it. In fact, Charles, they need to sue him for him to come and prove to Ghana for say he and a headmasters any headmistress any NDC government kotna ye ka say beso bo Ghana krono inti koye den de eye aduane no toto no ama headmasters no se ne be ya headmasters no be wie sika na eye NDC aban no be wie sika. This guy is a target. When you meet him, you can strike him. Wherever this guy is, he's not on radio to help Ghana until he comes out to prove to Ghana for. John Mahama is president for 3 days until this pig who was employed or has been employed by a pig like Gabby or Chedako azingatv so eka chere say ono our evidence say teacher for any NDC aban omo ye wifo enu nti na omaka omuti abom say the policy John Mahama ne NDC person de ba ama respective teachers and headmasters etumi egisika wa ban okoto omo anka se duane be feeding kwara no a plan to steal from the people. Inti this radio presenter when your opportunity to speak in mic or catch we are singing as a teacher for you for aban so ye wi efri say aban policy bi a wakampa onya implement no teacher for you for a omo person yesa. The teachers have to sue. He needs to prove beyond reasonable doubt to say our evidence to prove say teachers omo Ghana headmasters any aban way omo ye wi for no mu mienu. And I'm sending this message to NCA. I am sending message to Ghana Journalist Association. This guy needs to leave radio. We are talking about our education. So when free radio ma, we will send people to attack him. Education is dear to me and is dear to every single Ghanaian. And then you rather die than for this country to go down. Inti said this is what you are going to do. This is your plan. Me, I have no problem when you sit on radio with your facts. I have no problem when you let the people know, say, we enemy enemy evidence, we enemy facts. I have no problem. But so be radio so. Now we are watching say, obe 2 foot Ghana fweni. Now baby, we almost lost our democracy. You want to take us back? Then you go down first. So I am sending a message to the GJA president. Tomorrow morning, I will send you a personal message. I'm sending a message to NCA, NMC. This Asaase radio presenter needs to be off radio. And yes, sir, we will attack him because we cannot allow people to use this kind of disinformation and misinformation to destroy this nation. No, NCBM. So this man, Mr. P, Mr. S, get me his full details. Get me his full details. I am going to publish a dial dem baby because you see, we cannot allow this to go on. No. Young Penimas had you it needs to stop. Journalism needs to be clean. It needs to help. We are not going to allow you people because more party free power anti more the atrobe say chrono education. We will not allow that. John Mahama has been president for 3 days. Yeah. Time Nana Dankwe Kufuado, anybody me so. School feeding caterers. How many demonstrations are here? These are caterers.
We are also pleading to His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, the father who listens to the voice of the children, that we are pleading. We don't know what will happen to us when he hand over the baton to His Excellency Mahama.
Government is owing us third term and the first term 2024, and already anytime we ask of our money, they only tell us next week, next month, end day, middle of the month. Then we are going up to today. Some of us, we have position in the party, and now our party is no more. So who is going to pay us? We can't rely on the next government.
School caterers, MPP for. Almost said their party is going out of power. Who is going to pay them? Women and also feeding Korano. Nana Dankwe Kufuado nemo MPP no, they decided not to pay them. Kwasia, why who fees se apofi? When you tantantai kwasia to abegina radio so kekan kwasia sem. Yadi ensabe kekan. I am telling you, we are not going to hide. We are not going to cover the words again. Whoa, say this guy Wamba Radio so I'm retract his statement. No, Asaase Radio ni no. We are going to protect our education. We are going to protect Ghana. Most ankwasiafo we be. We will use you as scapegoat. Yabema Ghana for journalists for be no my margin say. Betuma betena radio so aka bibia no afom wedi na say kro no. Mo you go into your graves for them to learn sense from you people where you end. Into this guy at Asaase, Mr. P, Mr. S, pull him out for me. Sakwawe, he's an enemy. Baby, obeshia ni bia. Busa the questions. Asama oka and unjina so wen. Headmaster ni be na okoti say all catch with evidence say omone abani komutira bom abedupe Ghana for emfa school. The free SHS aduane ne nko. Give us the fact and evidence. He's in Kumasi. And we have people on the ground in Kumasi. By tomorrow, Akwa Wenti Monday, I will be on air. I'll give every detail about his life. Baby Odidi, baby Oda, ne yire ne ma, but kwasia Wenti, Ghana school bet ma save. This guy.
Young poor baby, on the 7th of January 2025 year, and at Yadia Financial Mampain John Dramani Mahama Sem Nkaniasam BC Basa Free Senior High School BC Basa. Me was Fasia from me was it uncle nam say huh dear some naba was it omu video ya yes can the 12 jani di school nam say wow and a dear ma headmasters and head teachers no kwatu abeti MPP no and am chere wase no NDC for katre a chere for pay for sa NDC near war power no near this kamamo one am kwatwam metron and hwan beza o mo na kwatu aduane no e de brankura no ti nya sikadi ye wie sikagu ebotom MPP aban ba ye nya sikani ye timi nya sika. Because with the free senior school, a general or one supply. And the young people are buying, not young Timmy Mokrono, Yanni a buying or better Kunyaso baby Aganeska and Kamum. No matter Kunyaso Mokrono. Now we a parent, na a todabi, na storm or back, or sumu back, a reho back. Now who now ya chencha, add your before show mu. And I ya bramo and also kosi cathedral and a hwan and no man ketenketia any kwansema ubufu na de kwotwa bati MPP na NDC Jamahama betra konyaso na ekose ya o se yesu.
So this guy, he needs to come prove on air, and yes, I will be attacked because what he did there a bit must say educational. And I'm sending a warning to the Ghana Journalists Association. They need to release a statement. I'm sending this warning to the NMC. I'm sending this warning to Asaase Radio. This your presenter until he comes on TV and radio to prove with facts that John Mahama's administration, they met headmasters. Catch them say, omune NDC administration ebe come trabum abe wiesi kantin omotoma NDC. Until that is proven, this guy can never walk on the streets of Kumasi again. Gabby Ochidakwe, we are enough money. And we be a radio na kwasia to say wabetena so. And we misinform disinform asante mine. You go before Gabby Ochidakwe no betwa. This is a straight warning. We will dig this guy wherever he goes to eat. Baby a otina didi, baby a ne yire ne ma if your team. I'm giving 48 hours. I'll bring everything on air and we will make sure. So I am giving him 48 hours till Monday. He needs to come on radio. Two things. He needs to be on his radio and say what he said was wrong and he does not have facts. If he's able to give us facts to support in some of Kafa teachers, any John Mahama's administration, I will not speak about him again. But so when to prove it on Monday, we will send people after him and say, Nyana, Asaase radio, no, it will be bent down. It's a fact. Because the misinformation and disinformation, we will end it. We will build this nation. Ghana. It's up to him. I am not going to speak on this matter again. So Kevin, you are dangerous. It's not part of journalism. Journalism, Rwanda, yeah. Oh, what Kevin is doing, dangerous. So where the journalism Sunday chill school, David. The young children school no more, Omonanka, almost say chrono. Me Ghana hear me, me makwasi bintina radio so say Ghana. I will not agree, and I will not allow that. So our 48 hours. 48 hours. And yes, on the radio no ultimately to BM. Every day oben and on for tuition. Because in 48 hours, Umbra radio so much with facts and evidence say. In fact, this is the evidence, the audio, the John Mahama headmasters this year and Ghana National Association of Teachers. You need to release a statement. You need to question Asaase radio presenter way to tell us where he got his facts from. Because in 3 days, John Mahama the course we know what has happened. Jimmy Fu. Yan kwasiafo yan kwhye ebechi man kwasiafo bi njimi maka otumfo de nana me odome wa beginu asantime me bebrawo. I have told you people on countless occasions and I'm not going to pull it back. Me say me som nana na otumfo se bi otumfo do asante do Ghana the same way na me som into your otumfo de hye na wo jimi am de bebrawo. I am not going to mince words because we are not going to allow this to be the norm of the day. Never. And CBM. Nobody's stopping anybody from criticizing the government, but make sure you have your facts right. I'll be back to show you another jandam we need to kill. Inti yenyenwie meba. I need to. Yene otumfo because na ho because Kevin je. Odene sabo me china na Kevin je. Obo abaso miensa. Ai chenchan hini ni meba fie. Obia dimi je foko. Ai obia ni o. Bemadi bebia obia kadem inti Kevin Taylor no de be no obeden yezu ai ende yezu apeke anyum ni wakura inim links no yenim you know read them no anyum ni ho they got the puppet yeni nyum go to be sa you already know when you are 8 years as I be done who. All right, now let's take our business. Obia okay. Now phone way. Dana samwa. Ne to ice a brush. Ye use we are higher than ye to ground. Sadana go. Ja we any show you brother team be on standby. Dana samwa way phone. Ne to say sa brush be a friend Kodak brush. Saturday no ye
please subscribe, comment and share for more content.
Mumunye painting that. Yo the oil paint and the motion paint and some the motion paint. And on the area asa hohrum near side the aton chain. Na me for be a painter. They be the brush hohrum we are not aton chain. Brush back we are from Kodak. I to Kodak. That is somewhere already twa. I say Kodak camera tete no. I the to ya hose Kodak no. Inti the to tete motion brush into the bomb we are all into hohrum now they get painting now. Especially say kitchen no yen time fan oil painting because I need more shit into ayana abontene kakra no into we ne hohoro brush mu a na de twere ho a ayana no ade be kine na yesi kakra that as a water no abofunu. All right, now we go edu jandam bi aba I was a killer jandam no and na say yen start this year season yen start you. That when you know a community as we try material na homa na me starting season until me starting season now this 2025 year starting officially we've not started. This is all comedies when you know communities here clear oh ye homa no answer ya be try material na nkasa answer ya be hemmings no ye starting hemming ye nye bibia me twa de crack detail of what I okola so try material I so ye djube bia ma or the chalk na tete ho kakra no marking. Me anti bi so e tailor me dem go for bebre o bu se ni bia ye djuma bi into kwa dadia password Oh, that dia paso no. Unim that dia paso. Oh, unim that dia paso. That dia paso ya. I say that dia paso. Ha, that dia paso was Sadia be more before. Mo brown breno.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you and it's bye for now.